Hello everybody, this is Doinkus here, and I am broadcasting a game on here on Desert Oasis. It's going to be myself as the blue Terran on the north end of the map, and then we have Madskillz on the bottom end. The reason why I decided to commentate on this game is, as you can see, this guy is a giant jackass, and what better thing to do than to broadcast this game on the internet and plaster his face all over the place because he's being a giant douche. So, um, yeah, he's a little bit angry. He comes up and says, "What the fuck do you want?" And I was like, "A win would be nice." And he's already told me that I'm gonna lose. So we'll just go ahead and see the outcome of this. So yeah, he's a little angry today. He's didn't, maybe his mother yelled at him or something. Yeah, look how mad he is. So we're gonna fast forward here a little bit, get through all the boringness. So I'm already, walling off here. And he's building a gas already, completely sealed off, so it's obvious he's doing some sort of, it's probably gonna, he's definitely gonna do some sort of gateway, or not gateway, Stargate thing. So I also have my wall finished off, and have double gas coming, have some Marines coming out. He is currently getting a cybernetics core and dropping down a cannon to push off any initial push. I only have 2 SCVs coming out of each one, just because I quite don't need the gas yet for all of them. I still am just continuing to push out some Marines. His probe is sitting out here doing nothing. And I am sending a Marine out here because everybody likes to go air on here, and this is the the watchtower you want to have to see if any air is coming. So he also is getting he's got 2 Stargates coming down. And I'm gonna slow it down here now since we're getting a good deal into the game. He's got 3 a couple cannons, forge. And I suspect he's doing this anyways. So, and that's why I have my Marines over here. I have I don't remember what I was doing with this. I don't know if I think I was thinking I was just gonna get some tanks. I don't know if I was gonna go Thors here, but we'll see. So I immediately what am I? I think, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I scanned him here and laughed at him. Let's see. Yep, I scanned him right here and laughed at him because, yeah, I knew he was going that. So, I have these Marines, which are, they do fairly well against the Void Rays that he is making, and I also have a Viking coming out. Got it, engineering bay down now, and I'm going to build some turrets up here in just a moment. He's already got one Void Ray out, and continuing to let's see what the income is. He's got a little bit more he's got more income than I do. He's got an extra harvester, and he is moving out now with his void rays, and we will see how this how he handles this. And because I have this watchtower, I did see this, and I moved my units over here. Really, I could have chased him down with this Viking to, kill this, because really one more hit would have killed that, and I kind of, it's kind of a, mistake on my part. So, yeah, because they go 2.75 and 2.25, so yeah, Viking would have definitely been able to chase this down and kill it. So he is continuing to pump out some Void Rays. He's currently got 3 right now. He's got 3 Void Rays. I have 8 Marines and a Viking, so that's definitely able to hold off Void Rays, especially since I have some turrets up here. And he currently is putting his expansion down over here and moving out with 4 Void Rays now. One of them who is pretty much only has shields. So I do see this coming, and I did switch to the reactor, because I believe at first I made a tech lab with this to get some Banshees, and then I saw what was going on and made some Vikings. So yeah, I'm moving around trying to, you know, make sure he doesn't run into my base. He realized that I saw him and kind of, you know, came back a little bit, retreated because he realized that I was seeing him. So we have production tab. So yeah, I'm getting a combat shield. Oops. I'm getting a combat shield, some more marines. He's getting a couple void rays and a cannon, and I'm going to be moving out here, trying to maybe snipe off, get a little scouting done, and let's see what I can see here. And I do see some cannons. I try to come over here, maybe, yeah, and this isn't good at all. So. And I run over here and realize that there's a cannon, so kind of lost a good amount of units there actually, and you know, I think I started going out of there with 5 Vikings and came back with 3, so that's not really that wasn't really a good play for me. So I'm still continuing to pump out these Marines, and still just have one base here. We've got cannons sitting around his base to prevent maybe a drop, I guess. He's got this pretty well defended here with 3 cannons and 5 void raids. Some of them are pretty damaged though. Yeah, these two pretty much have, you know, 2/3 of their life left on there. So I've got a pretty sizable force here, Marines, which will do pretty well against the void rays. I also am starting to secure my my expansion, my natural, and he's still continuing to just pump out these void rays. So I'm gonna move down here because, you know, I did see that he had this expansion, and I'm gonna move down here to try to snipe it out. We'll see how that works out for him and for myself. My tanks do have siege mode, so I will be able to set up shop over here and get a little distance. So yep. So yeah, he's gonna move in here with his voids, and then he's gonna pull back a little bit, maybe trying to kite my Marines out here. And so while I am sitting here pulverizing his expansion, and he does this, which is pretty smart. So I see him do this and realize that he's charging up. So I decided to move back, and because I prefer to not deal with that and save my units a little bit. So I did take out a few cannons. I think I did take out a few drones here, and so I'm gonna come back in here because I know he's probably not charged up anymore. And again. And yeah, bring my Marines over here, and Marines do fairly well against void rays. So, and also my Vikings giving some good support fire also. And so I'm gonna just completely take out this expansion, and meanwhile he's gonna come over here with his mini void rays, his 8 void rays, and kind of move over here and see if he can maybe, you know, do some damage to me while I'm taking out this expansion. And I think. Yeah, I think I do realize this is going on, and so I start retreating back to my base to stop this, because I definitely don't want these guys, you know, wreaking havoc on my base. So, you know, I get my SCVs out there back and get to my expansion. I lift this off and try to run it away, but this ends up, you know, getting taken care of. So, and I have quite a bit here, but he does have his void rays charged up, which is very not good for me. And these void rays just completely take out most of my forces on most of my ground forces, anyways. And but my Vikings are able to kill off the rest of them. But he was able to kill my starport and quite a few of my supply depots. I believe I was supply blocked, and I called down a. If I remember correctly, I called down this guy. I know I called one down somewhere, so I continued to push out because I know his whole army was void rays, and he just lost all of those void rays. So I know that this is now the time to push out and maybe take the game, and so I land my my Vikings here, and he's got, you know, he's got now 3 Void Rays. Started out with 4, and my I think 8 Vikings were able to take it, and he just leaves the game, which in my opinion is rage quit. He was raging because he was raging from the beginning. He was probably raging all day. Um, his mother must have really told him that he was a horrible child, and made him mad. So, well, it was it's good to broadcast this game because I get to plaster this guy's face all over the internet now, and hopefully he comes across it. I told him I was going to do this, so hopefully he gets to check himself out and maybe see the way he behaves. So yeah, good game, Madskillz.